Hey there, everybody. This is Melanie Clampit, and I wanted to talk to you today about Spasmodic Dysphonia. There was a video challenge a couple of months ago, and I brought this out and I started talking about it because it was something that it was really a very difficult struggle for me. And so I said I was going to post my journey, but I haven't really been posting my journey. I've definitely been continuing, and also having the demand, like, okay, this is going to change. And I think I actually said it on the video. I'm really looking at, there are times when the spasmodic dysphonia doesn't actually affect my ability to speak. And so what would it take to actually, me that energy, to me that space, whatever it is, so that I actually have the ability to speak. Now, the awarenesses that I have been getting from looking at this and really asking the question, what is right about this that I have not been getting? You see, I'm a life coach. I work with people in the area of transformation and consciousness and changing the unchangeable. Yet there was this area of my life that I was actually buying the point of view that people have in the world, that this is not something that you can actually change. So, I don't know that one day maybe I'll be able to speak perfectly, and maybe I won't. But the awarenesses that my voice is giving me are absolutely incredible. My voice is a gift. My voice is this incredibly, incredible aware barometer. If there is any judgment that I have of myself, or judgment that other people that I'm talking to have, I have a really difficult time speaking. My voice will not let me actually stay unaware. I made the demand 5.5 years ago for the universe to show me how to get out of judgment, to live completely judgment-free, to be in total allowance. And it actually just occurred to me in a conversation with this really beautiful woman, Evelyn, who lives in Vancouver, Canada. And we just had the most touching and beautiful and vulnerable conversation about this. And I really, really, finally had this moment of, oh, wow, my voice is giving me information constantly. I can't actually have any judgment in my universe and be able to speak. Now, I demanded that this change. Never would I have imagined that I would actually create something physically like this, where if any judgment exists, and it isn't just judgment, there are other pieces that go into it also, but with this particular piece, if there's any judgment in my world, or in the world of the conversation, if there's something that just isn't totally true, I literally cannot speak. How does it get better than that? Right? Holy smokes. And it's a lot of other things. Also, I have capacities with my voice. My voice and the vibration and the resonance, it changes things. And it isn't actually something I've been willing to do. I just facilitated a class called Unhiding You. And we looked at, are you willing to actually have the impact on the world that is actually possible for you? Are you willing to be a catalyst that changes things? Because I realized, gosh, I'm really not willing to influence and really change things around me like I've been saying. So it turns out that when I speak, that things change. Isn't this cool? Like, who knew that something like this could show up, that such a wrongness, that seemed like such a problem, and it was so difficult. And there are moments when it's challenging, but with these awarenesses, it's totally different. I have a whole entirely new perspective and point of view and questions I can ask, and ways to actually embrace my voice and embrace the gift that I actually am in the world. So, if you are suffering from a speech disorder or something else that people have told you is unchangeable, that in this reality, it really just seems like a problem that, you need to fix. What if it is something entirely different? What if there is a gift that you are? that you chose so strongly and powerfully, and that you would be that and you would never let yourself forget, no matter what. Even if you have to create something that makes it difficult to even live your life without it. So what gift are you that you've been denying or pretending that you don't know? That if you no longer denied it and you were to embrace it and be it, would allow the miracle of you to unfold and change all of this. So I'm going to be putting out, there'll be more videos, and, there are going to be some classes around, the title is Speechless. Because there is something that you are that is so beautiful and so beyond this reality that it literally, it makes me speechless. And it makes others around you speechless. Even if it's showing up right now as you speechless. So if you are someone who has something going on like this, I invite you to reach out to me. I have a really different approach to looking at all of this. And to looking at what is possible for you to acknowledge. And you can be, that would actually begin to have it show up different. Alright, I adore you all. This is a long video now. What else is possible you've never imagined? What gift are you that you've never imagined? And what is possible to actually change that you may have believed impossible?